All right, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're back.
Is anybody here?
I think we're back. Everything looks like it's working now. Somebody tell me if y'all can hear me.
0 views.
Hi, Sean. Good morning. Thank you so much for, or good afternoon, good evening. What the heck? I don't even know what it is right now. But thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Hopefully, does it sound better? Tracy says, I see you, I hear you. Yes, I see you, I hear you. Awesome. So
Good.
Hello again.
Thank you.
Hi, you're back. Hello. Woohoo. Hi, Terry. So good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We had some technical issues, but Lucas. All right. Thank you, Lucas. Lucas says good audio and video. Fantastic.
Good.
Thank you. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but we're back up and running. Thank you so much for coming back and joining us. Welcome back. For those of you who this is your first time coming back to the channel, a couple of quick things. Obviously, we have our special guest, Joyce. My mom is back at it. She had so much fun the last time she was here that she's joining us again. We are going to be making some pedal mats. So exciting. And down here at the bottom, I'm dedicating my streams for this weekend to Harper and her family. Donna from Handmade with Ying by Donna is, Harper is her granddaughter. She's having some major health issues. The family has set up a GoFundMe page, so we're going to be trying to support her as much as we can. If you are able, please donate. If not, that is understandable. We understand it's hard times. Just send a prayer up there for her. Yeah, absolutely. Let her know we're all thinking of her. So thank you for that. Chloe says you did it. Looks good and sounds good. All right, awesome. Yes, special guest is Joyce. Yes, Terry, it is. Yes, it has been a week of tech issues. It absolutely has. So I don't know what happened, but I'm glad we got it fixed. I'm glad we're back up and running. Mom has already started. Thank you, Terry. Yes, prayers for Harper. Yes, absolutely. If you guys do exclamation point Harper Strong in chat, you'll get a link to the GoFundMe page. So that'll help out tremendously. What did you do now? It's beeping at me.
Lower pressure foot. That's why it was beeping. I like the cut button.
So Mom has been drinking, in case anyone else has not known this yet. She's been drinking wine. She's already been through almost a bottle, and we're on to our second.
God,
so this is going to be a lot of fun.
She's such a tattletale. I haven't had any alcohol all week long, so I've been a good girl all week. And this, I don't understand the records on this.
It's just part of the fabric.
But they're just one record every,
That's just the way it is. I don't know. It's just she's fascinated with this fabric. I don't know why.
They got a bumper done.
Oh, Sean says you can also send an e-card to the hospital and they print them out and deliver them to her room. Oh, that would be great, Sean.
Well,
Thank you for that.
That is really cool, Sean.
That is really cool.
Oh, watch.
Oh, I knew she was going to do that, too. She started throwing threads on the floor. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm going to have to vacuum again.
God forbid the vacuum come out of the closet.
Well, it was funny because Cheryl was here a couple of weeks after.
And she was throwing them on the floor.
She was throwing them on the floor, but then she sent me a message when she got home and she says, I don't think you need to worry about vacuuming. And I said, why? She goes, because I brought it all home with me. She got it all in their socks that were in her Crocs. It was hysterical. It was so much fun. Oh, my God.
They were in her crotch?
No, her Crocs. My God, Mom. What is... that's it. She's cut off, guys. I'm telling you. No more wine for you.
I'm not.
Hi, June. June says hi, Dani. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Cheers.
Oh, my word.
Saturday is for drinking wine.
Saturday is for drinking wine. All right. Well, I guess it's going to be a fun night. Please don't spill. She's going to make me crazy. You're going to make me crazy. Just give me the bottle, okay?
I'm not drunk.
Okay, so we are going to get something done today, Mom.
I did. I got a bumper.
She got a bumper. Yay, we're one step ahead.
Kind of looks like a penis.
Really?
I whispered it.
They can still hear you. It's called a microphone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I love you, girls.
Yes. And Sean.
And Sean.
Oh, there's 2
I'm-
Sean's in chat. Moldy Lasagna is another Sean. Hi,
Who the
Sean.
heck is
Thanks for-
moldy lasagna?
That's his name.
That's
name
his
is
name?
Moldy Lasagna. Yeah.
Do you
and his
eat
name is
moldy
Sean.
lasagna
He's
or
from
make
Illinois.
moldy
He's from
lasagna?
Illinois, so we're so glad that you're here. Hello.
It's not the Sean you dated.
Oh,
is it?
Nancy says, Mom, I thought she said the same thing. Oh, now they're ganging
See?
up on me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tracy says, hi, Grandma and Auntie Dani. Mason finally looked up to see it from his pad. Hi, Uncle.
Hi, Mr. Mason. Uncle Mason. What are you?
I swear I'm not drinking.
Mr. Mason, Grandma loves you.
Oh my
I
gosh.
brought you a present.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Brenda says, I can't stay. Oh, Brenda, we're sorry to hear that. It's going to be a fun night if we ever get anything done. I swear.
We got a penis done.
Oh, really? Really? Oh
It's
my
a
gosh.
square one, but it is one.
Oh my gosh. It is what it is. Okay, so here's what we
Yes,
need to
it
do.
is what it is.
You know, Nancy's just laughing hysterically.
Good. That's why we're here, for entertainment purposes.
Oh my goodness. So
There is little records on this fabric. I have to show you this fabric. It's driving me crazy. I don't
Speaking
understand.
of driving me crazy.
I don't understand if you can see this or not.
Oh,
But there are
yes, Judy,
in the-
I think you're right. Maybe I should have a drink too.
There's 3 little
Well,
records
this is
randomly
18 plus.
placed on this
Really is.
purple fabric.
Oh
I
my
don't
gosh.
understand the purpose.
Okay, focus. Focus, focus, focus here, Mom. Okay. So we are going to get something done today. I swear. Okay, so we need to sew these.
You're supposed to make this shit for me. I'm not supposed to make it for you. Right?
For God's sakes. Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's all right. It's fine.
Mason, Grandma's sorry. I don't normally talk like that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna sew 2.5 strips together to make
Right
By-
side,
yeah.
wong. I can't
right
see
sides together.
it. Right sides together.
Yeah, go ahead and make one long strip, and we're gonna be taking 2 pieces.
Where am I going to sew it?
Right on the edge of the yeah.
Just on this edge,
Yes.
or all the way
No,
around?
just on that edge. We're making one long strip.
Oh, I didn't know.
Seriously. Yes, Lucas, the fabric is purple. It does not look blue. You've just drank too much.
Who?
Lucas.
Nobody said it was blue.
Well,
I said it
apparently
had
on the screen-
records on it.
I think on the screen it looks blue because you know my colors are off.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Chloe, happy birthday to Gladys. Is she in chat? I didn't see her.
Did you make
Oh
all
yes,
your-
hi Gladys. I do see you
Happy
now.
birthday,
happy
Gladys.
birthday to you. Yes, we said happy birthday to you on the last section of this stream, but we had technical
that
issues,
nobody
so-
could see or hear at various points in the
It's
stream.
it's just been a hell of a day. I'm telling you. So we are making, for those of you who are just joining us, we are making a sewing machine
Shame
pedal
on
mat.
them if they're just joining us.
We don't want to shame our guests.
Okay, we don't shame you then.
Tracy says the fabric is 100% blue in this video. Well, that's because my coloring sucks. It is
Oh,
what it is.
look.
It's
I
all right.
made a boo-boo.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Janet says no sound. Oh God, now what?
Now what?
Can
Yeah.
anybody else hear us? Or did we go?
Hello!
We don't need to shout. Oh my God. Janet, I really hope it's you and not
I need
me.
more wine.
Oh my gosh. Well, she says her birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday weekend to you then.
Gladys?
Yes, Gladys.
Gladys, your birthday
We're
is
so
every
glad
day.
you're here.
And we're glad she's here.
Okay, so we need to. Oh, I guess we did need the iron, so it's a good thing we took it out.
It's not on.
Can you turn it on, please?
How do I do that?
Rip headphone users. Rudy
What?
says I hear. We still have sound on this end, so you have to put it down. It's like working with a toddler. I swear to God, Tracy, you might be having more luck with Mason.
Bite me. I got
Right.
the divorce lawyer out.
Yes, you figured out that that's the divorce lawyer. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna be taking these two.
We haven't given this a name yet, but kind of looks like a
It's a
really
straw.
long, teeny tiny penis.
Really? Again? Is that? Okay. I should not have given her wine. I am sorry. This is all my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Oh my gosh.
It's Saturday. It's time for wine. It's the only way she gets me here.
Judy
But
says,
I really like you
Judy
guys
says
anyway.
my shirt looks purple, so maybe she's just had too much to drink. It's possible. It's
Mine is
possible.
purple. Hers is magenta.
It is. It's magenta.
It's kind of a pinky. I'm pointing at her boobs. I apologize. I don't mean that.
What
I
is
mean,
it with you today?
I don't know.
Seriously, this
You know,
is definitely an after dark
When
version.
you
of
don't
the
get
channel. I'm
any,
so
when you don't
sorry.
get any, you focus on
There's
it.
no filter. I'm really sorry, guys. There's no filter. I'm trying to rein her in. I know, Tracy. I know. I invited her. I know it's my and I fed her wine, so it's really my own fault.
What is Tracy saying?
Don't worry about it.
Be nice to your
Yes,
mother.
Lucas, I did feed her. I gave her food.
She
before
did
the
give
wine.
me food this time.
I did. So we're going to take these 2.5 inch strips. We're going to fold them in half, and we're going to iron them flat, and then we're going to attach these.
No, we're not doing it. You're doing it.
To 2 pieces.
Did I turn it on?
No, I turned it on. To 2 pieces of shelving paper. What is this? Shelving mat? What is this?
No,
called?
it's like,
Anti-slip shelving.
It's anti-slip mat. I use it for my tablecloths. I don't use it in the kitchen. I use it on the dining room table so the tablecloth doesn't slip.
If you guys caught my video this morning that I posted when I opened up my cabinet.
2 different kinds you got here.
I know. When I opened up my cabinet earlier, you'll see that I have actually a piece of it underneath my.
This is what we're making.
Yes, that is what we're making. She's making me crazy. Okay, so we're gonna take these 2.
I don't know if any of you people out there are mothers. I know both my daughters are mothers. So, in this one especially because she has 2 daughters, same as her mom. So she knows how fun it is just to irritate the piss out of them and go and make, and she knows how fun that is. And yet she still invites me here because she knows I'm going
Chloe
to.
wants to know where we got the pattern from. Chloe, if you do a Google search and just type in sewing machine foot pedal pad, you can find it. It's by So Easy. That's SOSEW Easy. And that's where I got it from. It's a free pattern online.
This is blue fabric, Tracy. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Again. It's fine.
Again?
I
I did it more times than once.
A couple of them.
I'm so.
It's okay. Oh, great. Now we're going to start with the giggles. Seriously, I should not have fed you wine.
No, mine is fine. Mine is.
We're just going to sit here and giggle all night long. I swear we are going to get something done. I swear we will.
Hey, remember, I made the penis.
It's a bumper.
A
Can we
bumper?
call it a bumper, please?
Okay, I made the bumper. She wants me to call it by a different name, so it's a bumper.
Okay.
I didn't chase off the Shawns,
Brat,
did I?
no, I don't think so. Brat46 is here. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
look,
I
there's
forgot.
a thing going around the screen.
Seriously. I swear to she may actually be worse than my name. I swear to God. Okay, so I'm sitting here hand doing this because
Why?
the iron was not warm yet.
Well, why? I'm not gonna burn my hand. You got the iron. What,
I
you
said,
planning to iron
I'm
me?
gonna burn your hand because you
Why? Really? She's gonna burn my hand. You all heard it, so.
burning my own hand.
Well, that's just foolish. What the hell did you do to these fingers?
Oh boy. Yes, Lucas, she really is a toddler.
I am not a toddler. All right, off with your heads.
Terry says, I am sewing or I would be drinking with you, Joyce. I do not drink and use heavy equipment. Yeah, well, that might become a problem here.
I'm fine.
So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to take these no slips and we're going to attach the pieces to it.
We are?
Yes, you are.
I are?
Yes.
Oh,
We're gonna
maybe
put
I
you to
aren't.
work. We're going to put you to work.
You always put me to work.
I know. I'm a horrible person. Okay,
Not always.
so here's what we're doing. Why are you we're going to sew them. Just leave it alone.
I don't like all the stringy things.
Well, come on. We're gonna
I'm
sew.
listening. What do you want me to do?
Here,
don't gotta sew it around, do it?
Excuse me. Yes. So
Now?
we're gonna yes. So we're
Right
gonna,
this minute?
Okay, so we're going to take 4 to 6 inches from the top, and we're going to leave that because we're going to meet that up again later. We're going to start in the middle. We're going to attach this to one side, and then we're going to sew it
Of
here.
2 layers?
Yes, of 2 layers. So
And this was not the hand sewing part.
no, this was not the hand sewing part. So we're going to attach it, starting in the center, we're going to attach it all the way to the edge. We're going to go 1/4 of an inch back, and then we're going to do a corner. Do you know how to do a corner?
No.
Okay, well, we're going to show you how. We're going to go 1/4 inch back.
I'm going to do who?
You're going to go 1/4 of an inch from the edge, and you're going to back tack and then pull it off the machine, and I'll show you how to do that. And then we're going to be using a piece of paper because this is a no slip grip, so it's not going to run through the machine very well.
Because it's going to slip.
Because
it's going to grip.
It's
Because
gonna
it's not a
right.
no slip
So we're
grip.
going to take a piece of paper and we're going to actually layer
To
this
make it
on
slippery.
top of the piece of paper so that it runs through the machine.
So I'm going to sew the paper to the thingy.
and we're just going to pull it right off when we're done.
Interesting. Why don't I need inches down here?
Because we're going to sew this all the way around, and then when we get back to here, we're going to match the 2 edges up together. But we want to give ourselves plenty of extra space so that we can match up the pieces together. Just trust me. We're going to be putting a
But
binding.
you told me you wanted a lot on that end.
No. So what I want you to do is I want you to sew.
Oh, start there. Here.
Start here.
Could we put a marker here?
We can do whatever you need to do.
I'm trying to follow directions, guys.
That's right. So we're gonna sew to here. We're gonna stop 1/4 of an inch from back tack.
You can manage that, can't you? I have to have more wine.
Of course she does. This might be a bad idea.
What? How many times are you going to say that?
A lot.
No, stop.
Lot. So
these folks here, they like me. How many people we got watching?
23.
All right.
That's pretty good.
So you knock it off.
So that what we're
Cheers,
gonna
all. I'm glad to see everybody's out there this fine Saturday night. Tell us what the weather is in your area, because it really is kind of sucky here.
Janet wants to know what we're working on. Hi, Janet. Thanks so much for joining us today. Janet, we are making a sewing pedal mat if we ever get it done. We are making a sewing pedal mat here from
She's picking on me
So
again.
So Easy. That's SOSEW Easy. My mother is drunk.
Your mother is not drunk. Her
there's-
mother's having fun.
That's all that matters. So see how what we're doing.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, okay.
So
I see what
like
you're
a
doing
corner
there.
here like this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Put the pen. Put so that I do the see. You guys all so different than I learned.
But I don't want you to sew over top of this one though. See, I
Why
want you
not?
To, no, because otherwise it's not going
Yeah,
to.
that's
pull up.
fine.
So you
But I
sew
want you to
underneath.
sew. I want you to do that.
Okay. Well, you're the one sewing, so you can.
And now I want this here.
Geez, 92. Dawn says it got up to 92 today. She says she refuses to turn on the
moly.
heat just yet. Wow, my goodness.
You don't want to turn the heat on when it's 92?
All right, so let's get started on this. Here's your piece of paper.
But then I'm starting
You're
here.
starting here.
So I gotta start like this?
No, the other way. That way.
This?
Yeah, that way. No, you're right. The other way.
Okay.
That way. Start that way. Oh my word.
It's very
I
confusing.
swear to you, we will get this done. We will get one of these done
Okay,
today.
it's not high enough.
What? Oh, if you pull up on the presser foot arm, it'll pull up a little bit. Seriously. I swear.
How close to the edge do you want this?
1/4 of an inch. I think we have to go the other direction, don't we?
I don't know what we gotta do, but
I don't know. I think we gotta flip it around.
no, I'm sitting on the damn thing or stepping on it. That's why it won't come to me. Okay, so you want me to start here and do here? I'm confused.
No, yeah, I think you gotta flip it around then. Janet wants to know how you get the thimbles. Janet, you are getting thimbles right now by watching. Excuse me. Yeah, do like that. Okay, so let's do it backwards. So here, I put it in backwards. So let's do this here. Sorry guys.
Time for wine.
Okay.
Who's being what for Halloween? Anybody dressing
Well,
up
first
for
we have to
Halloween?
answer Janice's question about
My
thimbles.
grandson Mason. Hello, Mason, if you're still watching. He is going to be Batman. Batman.
Batman.
Batman.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
Well, that is awesome.
He's kind of cute too.
Batman?
No, Mason. You goof.
That's Okay, let's try this again. Since I'm trying to set this up for her, it's like backwards for me. So I'm trying to figure it out here. So if I'm sewing going this way. I'm going to start this way. Okay, Janet, to answer your question, how do you earn thimbles? You are earning thimbles by watching the channel on a live stream. Thimbles is basically just a points program. You can also play Seriously? You can also play games in chat. For example, we have the I feel like slots game. We also have the heist game that you can play in chat as well.
At Jeff Dunham that does that.
I don't
Peanut.
know.
Peanut does that.
Peanut. Okay. Peanut. Okay, got it.
Not penis.
Yeah,
Peanut.
I know. Yeah,
I said something besides penis.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm giving up.
Tell them where we're going for New Year's Eve.
We are going to see Jeff Dunham for New Year's Eve. Yes.
And we're going.
Lucas says. Lucas, I would not let Tony hear you say that. Lucas says my costume is pretty scary. I'm being Tony's boyfriend.
No. That's okay. We'll allow it momentarily.
Dawn says she's not lucky with her thimbles today. Well, Dawn, I'm sorry to hear that, and my fan has officially died.
What do you mean it died?
See, it died. It turned off. Died.
Well, why the hell did it turn off?
Because it was
Has
not
it got
charged.
a timer?
No, it was not charged. I have a charger somewhere for it. It's way too warm in here to not have a fan. And with her drinking, it's really not a good idea.
Yeah, because I'm so hot when I'm drinking. I'm how do they call it? What do they call it? Spitting air, spitting hot. I don't know what they call it, but they call it hot.
Yeah.
Hot to trot.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Donita. What now? Yes, Mom. We're having fun. That's what
Your
we're doing.
machine doesn't want to work.
Well, it doesn't like a lot of. Well, are you using the paper?
Yes. But it's not moving.
It's not moving.
It's not moving, Mama.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, guys. Hang on.
It's stuck.
The machine is stuck.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what I did.
Yay! Thank you. Okay.
Oh.
There. Yeah, you gotta pull. There you go. Go a little bit further. A little bit more. There. Stop. Back tack. There you go. Oh, you don't have any thread in there.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
stop.
too funny. Why don't I have any thread?
I don't know, but you don't have any thread in the needle.
See, because it stopped. I told you it stopped.
Okay. There.
Yeah, I let you.
You want me to rethread? Okay, you sit here. I've given up.
No, she hasn't. She just has to rethread the machine.
I
There's
have to-
all these people here. And yes, he's still here, just not paying attention. He's in Paw Patrol world right now. Aw,
Wow.
poor baby. Poor all the that little Lucas thimbles?
Thimbles.
Thimbles?
Thimbles.
My quilt projects. Lucas, give
Dawn
Janet
is my
some
quilt project.
thimbles. Huh?
Dawn is my quilt project. That's Dawn. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. I'm going to Dawn. What's it, Dawn? What? Lucas is going to Dawn.
Oh, I'm going to Dawn. I'm going to give them thimbles. Oh, God.
I thought it was going somewhere at Dawn.
No. Oh, my word.
Let the silly commence. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. 150% for sure. Okay, let's try this. Give me this.
Are you going to work?
Yes.
You're going to work because you don't like me.
No, that's not why. I need to make sure it works.
Hello, Liz the dough. Hello, Liz.
Who's
I'm
Liz?
I don't know, Liz the dough.
Hi, Liz. Thanks so much for joining us. That's not a name I've seen before. So hello, welcome.
Hello, Liz.
Thank you so much for joining us today. That is not a name I've seen in our chat before, so welcome. We love new names and new
And
faces.
she has such a spot on memory all the time. It's not a problem. I'm just kidding.
Ignore
I'm just giving her a hard time.
Just ignore her.
That's what mothers do.
Yes, that is absolutely what mothers do, especially this.
I would, Brat 46. I would be sewing, but I have. What do you have? What do you have, Brat
That's
46?
Something. That's awesome. Why are you hitting me? She's still hitting me. It works fine when the thread is
Did you
hanging.
know we are earning thimbles as you watch the video? Oh, that's from Streamlabs.
Yeah, that's Streamlabs.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who Streamlabs is.
Streamlabs is the program I use.
Lorraine Young, Slots, My Quilt Projects. Oh, what the hell?
So I swear. So this is the only way we're gonna get anything done today.
See, guys, I knew I would get her to do the work. That was the whole object of the night. She thinks Saturday night she gets to take off, and guess what? I made her work.
She made me work. It's this is whatever. It's fine.
What are you making, Joyce and Danny? My Quilt Projects. Who is that?
Dawn.
Dawn?
That's Dawn.
Oh.
I
Oh, that's who Lucas is with.
Oh,
Dawn. We are making.
So sorry.
We are making things to put this on.
Sewing machine.
Sewing
Foot
machine,
pedal.
foot pedal
Pads.
pads. She won't let me have all the things I need here. I'm old and I don't remember things well.
Oh my god.
Chloe Morgan has joined the treasure hunt.
Hi, Chloe.
Where the hell's the treasure hunt?
That's part of the heist.
The heist?
It's a game. It's a game. Here, play the game.
I don't want to play the game. I want to read the chat.
Okay, then read the chat. Here, have some more wine.
Have some more wine. Wine!
I'm just gonna say
Wine.
so it's gonna be fine. Oh, I may never bring you back, Mom.
Oh, stop.
I know, I'm just kidding. Why are you poking me? What do you find?
Why do you have a hazardous material waste basket up there?
It's for sharps. It's not
Sharps
hazardous,
what?
right? It's sharps like needles and the wheels. So I put all my sharp. I have a sharps container in my cabinet here that I put all my used needles, my used
Last
pens,
time I
and
follow you, Luca.
Lucas.
Oh, no, it says Luca.
Okay. I put all of my used cutting wheels and stuff in there, so that's why it's there.
Sorry, the kitten knocked the phone from my hand. I
Oh.
have been up 24 hours and I would be screwing up and I would stitch up. What?
Who's that?
That's Brat 46.
Oh, well.
I'm glad you're
congratulations
screwing
on-
up. No, I mean, I didn't mean that.
Again, with the hitting. She's very violent.
I'm patting. I'm not hitting. If I was hitting, I'd be.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry that you've been up so long. I hope you're feeling okay. LOL, sorry, Judy. Oh, so what does that mean, Chloe? I don't know. What does that mean, Chloe?
What does what mean?
Janet, you wagered. Oh, I thought she wagged the thimbles. Be more fun to wag thimbles, don't you think?
Lord help me.
Help you with what?
For those of you just joining the chat, and if you're wondering what
We're making penises with bumpers. No, we're making on the floor. Wait a minute. Machine foot pedal pads.
There we
And they have bumpers on them that resemble body parts.
Oh, okay. She's been drinking. That's all I can say.
She loves me.
I do.
That's what that translates to. She loves me.
I do.
By the way, let's have a conversation, ladies. What should we talk about tonight?
There's not just ladies in the chat.
And
There's
men.
ladies and gentlemen. There's friends.
There's
We say
all friends. Oh,
We say friends. There's friends in the chat.
apparently I'm pretty old and I don't know how to do this. Joyce can't stop playing with them either. What can I stop playing with? Because I'm forgot.
Oh, Luke. Oh, God.
Joyce can't
Lucas.
stop playing with them either.
Oh, Joyce can't. You
What's
can't
in
stop
that
playing
wine?
This.
It's cherry wine, by the way.
It's cherry wine, but apparently it's a little.
Linda
strong.
Denton.
Hi,
Welcome.
Linda.
Welcome.
Welcome to the crazy house.
We've been working
You just
66
never know what
hours a week for the past 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. I
Oh,
hope you
I'm
get
so
paid a
sorry.
lot of money and you aren't
that-
on salary. That's Brat 46.
Is that our what have you been doing? Is that like harvesting, or are you in the farming industry, or
What would make you think that?
because it's harvest season right now?
Oh,
She says, "Oh,
idiots? No, that's his eye slots. Never mind.
idiots." Okay.
You got lost your thimbles. Judy, you got lost your thimbles. Boy, everybody's losing thimbles, Lucas. Are you giving Grandma any thimbles, Lucas?
No, because you're not in the chat.
No, I'm in the damn stream. Do I not get thimbles for being in the stream?
No, you have to be in the chat in order to get thimbles, and you're not actually in the chat. You see, you gotta sign in on your phone.
What the hell?
So she's gonna sign in. At least we'll get another view. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Because you never know what's going to happen on a Saturday stream. The So Not an Expert After Dark. You just don't know what's going to happen.
We need to have a conversation. We never got through to who's being what for Halloween.
Yes.
I don't dress for Halloween.
No.
I have to sit outside. I have to say, I'll start.
Okay.
I'll go first, as on the radio station I subscribe to. Is I never liked Halloween as a kid. I didn't like it as an adult. Halloween and 4th of July are my two least favorite holidays. But I adore little kids dressed up in costumes. I think that's wonderful.
They're just so cute.
And I don't think that houses should be scary and spooky because there's too many little ones that are out there. And it's really the little ones that we want to come to our front doors. And if your house is scary and spooky, a lot of them won't come. So I sit outside usually with one of my dogs. Usually my English cream golden retriever, because she likes everybody. And I sit out there with the bucket of candy because the person that I share my life with doesn't like the doorbell or the dogs to bark. I'm confused. Dogs bark. He loves dogs, but for some reason he forgot they bark.
It's a common thing.
What?
That's a common thing. They forget.
That they forget?
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. They forget. I forget too. But so what's everybody going to be? So let's see. Automotive supplier factory. How do you be a factory when you're...
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's where he works. Oh, okay. Got it.
Sorry. That is fantastic. I'm so again with the
Stop!
hate. Again with the hate.
Stop apologizing for me. I can say I'm sorry all by myself.
Why?
I don't see a single Halloween costume. So apparently nobody wants to wear a Halloween costume.
No, apparently not.
How about Thanksgiving? Does everybody on chat do Thanksgiving?
That's a good question.
We lost it.
That's all right.
Anybody cooking? What is in her wine glass?
I swear it is just wine. I swear. But
St. James Cherry Sweet Wine. That's what it is.
we are not sponsored, by the way.
No, we're not.
Probably should be.
But we really like it.
It's good wine. I'm giving you
It's very good wine. I got... See, a couple of years ago, ladies, I was at the...
story time.
I don't normally go to the liquor store. I don't
She
know.
doesn't
I
actually
have
drink that much.
I had a phobia of liquor stores, but I always thought, The only time you ever went to a liquor store, you were an alcoholic, but clearly that's not the case. I do Thanksgiving at my daughter's. Do you do the cooking, Judy? Poll has opened for should I recross bones? What?
Should he remove the crossbones from slots? It's Lucas.
Oh. So Lucas is Streamlabs, huh?
No, Lucas is not Streamlabs.
Well, that's what it says it's from, is Streamlabs. So anyway, let's go back to welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We're happy you are here.
Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't mind my mother. She's had way too much wine.
I've had a lot of wine.
She's had a little bit much.
But I haven't had too much. So,
but she's having fun, and that's really the most important
no,
thing.
I'm entertaining. Cheers. Let's see.
That's something.
I do the turkey oyster dressing.
Some people do that.
Hi, Judy. I don't understand oyster dressing. Can you explain that to me? Because my family's not a fish family, so, and I know oysters are sea, but they're not a sea family either, usually. At least not the men. Why is it men don't like seafood? Let's see, Brett 46. I was married on Halloween.
Mr. Wizard likes seafood.
I was in costume wedding, so I am wearing my angel wedding dress while passing out.
Candy. Passing out candy.
Oh, passing out candy.
Yeah.
Silly goose. That is so cool, Brett 46. You no longer vote on this poll. That's Streamlabs. I vote yes.
Oh, he put up a poll. Okay. Lucas is messing with Streamlabs. It's fine. So I was trying to put these pieces together.
We don't have Thanksgiving in Australia. That's Janet. Janet, I think that's a wonderful thing.
Janet, what time is it over there by you? It's got to be so late, girl. Thanks so much for joining us. My goodness.
I will remove the crossbones.
Lucas
This is, Chloe says, this fun at Brett 46 and hello. Mix your dressing and add a can of oysters in it and stuff the turkey.
Huh, but
I wonder if anybody would notice.
I would notice. Not an oysters fan.
I don't know. I've never had oysters.
Kevin loves them.
Does he?
Oysters. Yeah, he loves them.
I think it would be fun just to see if Steve would eat it.
No, we don't need to make the poor man sick.
Oh, he'll be sick anyway. 8:30 Western Australia. Oh, 8:30 a.m. Western Australia.
Wow.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Western Australia, Miss Janet. We totally love that you're here with us. So, Terry.
I am having just some terrible trouble getting this together today.
Well, that's because you can't talk.
It's like not going together right. You having fun over there, Mom?
I'm having a dandy time. You're working and I'm just sitting doing nothing. I think
I'm
it's
doing
marvelous.
I'm doing all the work.
Oh, by the way, Lucas.
Uh-oh. I tried.
I saw what you did with the Reese's I gave you.
He gave them to me. Okay, we're going to try this again. Take two.
Da 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 da! She's trying it again. You're not using the straw.
No, I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to get through step one.
I swear, eye slots all looks like idiot to me.
No.
That's not
Cheryl
early for
says, I'm not tech savvy. I can't figure out how to join the chat, but I'm watching. Hi. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Thanks so much for joining us. Mom is trashed.
I am not trashed. I'm not trashed.
She's definitely tipsy.
Cheryl's the one that taught me that the reason I talk about penises so much is because I don't get none.
Oh, seriously? We're going to do this now?
Well, that's what she said. When you don't get none, you talk about it.
Okay. I'm just going to cry. It's fine.
She's going to be turning purple here anytime, guys.
I
You
think
okay with that?
I'm already purple. I got
You're not purple. Ladies, I'm not sure what she's doing over here, but she's using the divorce lawyer, and she's got the giant, heavy scissors out.
You know what it is? I'm trying to put a binding on this thing, and it's just not going. My brain is
Oh,
not
my
working.
goodness.
It is not working today.
It's all the chemicals you inhaled in the nail salon.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it's never have a nail salon day when you're gonna do this.
A nail day. So I went and got my nails done today. So hopefully I don't break one like I did last time. Last time I went and got my nails done, and then I did a live stream the next morning, and I snapped one.
Yeah, didn't you sew it to something?
No, I hit it. So I was trying to push something underneath, and this thing came down.
What does that sticker say? Oh, so not an expert. I didn't know there was a sticker there.
There's a sticker there, yeah. Yep. Cheryl texted me again. I don't know what she said. Wait a minute.
Heaviest scissors known to man.
Scissors. There, I figured it out.
You got it to work.
Yeah, I had to overlap it, but I got it to work. Cheryl.
I love my Cheryl. What did she say?
Just faithful.
I'm not
texting. Thanks, Cheryl, for joining today. No worries about trying to figure out how to join chat. It can be tricky sometimes.
So when we go to see the comedian on New Year's Eve, we're going to have Lucas set you up, Cheryl.
Set her up with who?
Joyce, you're awesome. Oh, so Terry, thank you.
Thank you, Terry. That's very kind of you. Okay, so
very kind.
this is how much I've gotten done so far. Yes,
notice
I'm actually
the
doing
paper.
Something. Yes, and I
Notice
have
the paper
on the back to make sure that it slides under the machine.
I couldn't get it to work, ladies.
I'm gonna pull the paper off now. So I'm just gonna take my scissors here.
You are? Why just take the scissors? Why just rip it?
Because I can't get a grip on it. I gotta cut it first.
Why not rip it from here?
No, because I have to cut the inside. See, it's all sewn up all the way around.
Why do you have to cut the inside? I'm really being a pistol, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Sorry.
Joyce, what am I doing? I don't know, Lucas. What are you doing?
You said he was gonna do something for Cheryl. He was gonna set Cheryl up with what? On her phone.
Oh, he's gonna show Lucas. You're gonna show her how to get how to do
gotta
chat.
Wait until December. Sorry, Cheryl, you can't join chat until December.
Well, if
if Cole is around, ask Cole.
If Lucas comes to visit sometime when you're at my house, Cheryl, maybe he could show you then. How's that? Since Dee thinks you need to know before December 31st.
Well, I'm sure she would. There's a couple of streams between now and then.
She will forget it all tomorrow. So Terry, I love you, Terry.
I will forget all about this tomorrow. We'll have fun again tomorrow.
You know the good part about this, Terry? I'm her mom.
So I really
She's forced to love me forever.
I can't be mad at it. No matter how much I want to be.
And I was thinking about things to chat about. Oh, God.
Yeah, she was. She was trying to be prepared, which I have to say was pretty impressive.
Because normally I'm not prepared.
No, last time you were terrified, so you didn't know.
I was terrified. But this time I was trying to think of conversation things, and I want to let you know that my wonderful daughter makes me have dinner with her once a month. The first Thursday of every month, her and I have dinner.
Nancy, that's so sweet. I do enjoy my mom. I know I give her a little slack for drinking wine, but you know what? I fed her the wine, so it's okay. And I'm really sorry to hear about your mom.
Yeah, we're sorry, Nancy. It's hard to lose a mom when you like them.
Be nice.
I'm being nice. But Dee and I go out to dinner once a month, every first Thursday of every month. Now, the first month we decided to do this, she forgot me. So, Nana asked Joyce, I'm going and send you screenshots to send to Cheryl. Okay, thank you. Yes, Danita forgot me the first. Danny forgot me the first year. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm not used to that.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
She forgot me the first month, and that's okay. We forget our mothers from time to time. We get busy.
I forgot. We forgot her to go to dinner the first time.
Yes.
Yes.
But I really do enjoy having the monthly dinner with her. We sit and chat, and of course we drink.
drive the poor guy crazy.
Well, the guy in the restaurant really likes us, so that's a nice thing.
Yeah, this is what she's like online. Imagine what she's like on tequila. It's even more fun.
I am a fun person. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I like to giggle.
Life is too short to be serious all the time.
It's too short to be serious all the time, and I give my girls a hard time. You know, when they were little, we used to dance, and my ex-husband used to work nights, so we used to do goofy things. I found out years ago, and you kids probably, I'm sorry to calling you all kids. You kids, people, you subscribers all probably know this. But many years ago, they stopped teaching phonics in school. And phonics was one of my favorite things to do when I was in 1st and 2nd grade. But it did give my girls a lot of trouble reading and speaking. And so I bought Hooked on Phonics. And do you remember singing the Hooked on Phonics songs?
Yes, I remember the Hooked on Phonics.
Apparently she didn't enjoy them. But we did them. We did a lot of things when they were kids. We did a lot of 7:37. We did craft projects, did we?
Yes, we did a lot of craft projects, and that's one of the reasons why I am
Yes.
behind the machine here. Is because of those craft projects.
A lot of times I worked at night, so I wasn't there. And they spent time with their grandmother, my mother, and my mother, unfortunately, she passed in 2016. Very sick woman she was at the end.
You stop mid-sentence.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
She was a very sick woman, but she adored Danita. I'm not sure she liked any of the rest of us, but she really liked Danita.
And she was one of my favorites.
Yes, she was. And I will never take that away from you. I think it's marvelous that she befriended somebody. I think she liked my sister Loretta, too. Not that she didn't like me. She just, towards the end, she was very mean to me. And, but that's okay. She didn't feel well. What are you doing there, honey? Do you need the paper?
No, I need my purple thing, and I don't know where it's at.
Would a knife do? I could run for a knife. What, can you use the end of the pin?
I could try to use the end of the pin.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yes, Mom.
I love her dearly. So, Terry, you got in one, oh my goodness, Terry got a lot of women. No, Wimbles. Thimbles.
I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Gotcha. Dani, are you having trouble getting that?
The shelving lining to go through the machine. Nancy, no, actually, because we had that piece of paper. I don't know if you saw it, Nancy, but we used a piece of paper to get the shelving lining underneath the machine. Now I'm actually flipped over the binding, so I'm getting the rest of the other piece in. And it's not so much the shelving lining. My machine just doesn't really like that much bulk under the needle, so that's why I was struggling a little bit with the corner. But to get the shelving lining through, just take a piece of paper. You can use newspaper, you can use magazine paper. We just had a piece of regular paper that worked. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. The commercial, remember, Terry? Yes, I remember the commercial, Terry. Yes.
You see, he had trouble with Hooked on Phonics. I got a little nut. I was a little nutty with Hooked on Phonics, wasn't I?
Mom, you're a little nutty all the time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you liked me.
No, I do. Very
Yes,
much.
you got you got, I don't know what he wrote. You got your and lost blank. Okay.
What?
I'm reading here. I don't know what all that is.
Streamlabs. That's they're playing with slots machines. Lucas says he's adding the crossbones back in just 1 minute. That was a little bit ago, I think. Joyce, I've sent some instructions to you. You might
I
help
saw
Cheryl.
those.
You need to forward. Do you have your phone on you? Yeah. You need to forward those to Cheryl.
Oh, it's over here.
Send those to Cheryl so she can join in chat. Cheryl, check your text messages. Mom's going to send you some screenshots from Lucas on how to join chat.
I am.
Yes, you are. Nancy, to answer your question, no, I'm not having any trouble getting this no slip grip onto the machine because I use that piece of paper. Like I said, you could use I just used some printer paper because that's all I had. But if you have newspaper, magazine paper might work really well too because it's kind of slippery. But any paper will do. I wouldn't recommend using any other fabric, obviously, because that's not really the point of it. But the paper seemed to work really well. If you have freezer paper that you use for your
I would guess parchment would work better because it's waxy.
Parchment or freezer paper, yeah, either one of those would work really well as well.
See, I'm not drunk.
I think you did.
You're terrible.
I am. I'm a horrible, horrible person.
Excuse me, I have to fill my glass.
Yes, just don't spill it. Cheryl gave me a thumbs up.
What?
That I gave her instructions. Lucas
I sent her instructions.
I know,
You didn't give her nothing.
I told her we were sending her the instructions. So she gave me a thumbs up.
Burb.
Oh
What's
my
a
goodness.
what does BRB mean?
BRB. Be right back.
Oh.
Is that Lucas?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just letting me know. He always lets me know when he's away.
Have to go get dinner for the family. Please don't break anything.
Please don't break anything while I'm gone, he says. We love you, Lucas. Thank you.
Tearaway stabilizer. What's that?
Tearaway stabilizer. Yeah, that would work as well. Yeah, for sure. The
Guess
paper
who,
works.
Nancy? Mom, that look, and she's laughing. She's laughing at me. I hope you're laughing at Dia, not me.
She's laughing at it. Whoever she needs to be laughing at. Mom, that looks funny.
Got it. Thanks, Lucas.
Yay! Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
There you go. Now you are in chat and earning thimbles yourself, so you can play the slot machine game.
All would be very proud. I have finished the bottle. It is empty.
Oh my god, that's a bottle and that other bottle was half full that you finished. So now you drink a bottle and a half. And I'm not going to get any more.
It's fucking wine.
She's water here. I swear, I'm gonna see your water soon.
Yay! Welcome, Cheryl. Oh, that was Lucas. Tracy. Hi, Mom. Number 2. Oh, Sarah has waves for everyone. Hello, Sarah. She's have waves for everyone.
Cheryl has waves. I thought you said Sarah. Again with the hitting.
I'm so abusive.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys put up with us. I swear some days. Just a
Cheryl,
reminder,
hey there.
we haven't mentioned
Welcome, chat, and the game, and the crazies. Oh, that's Terry. Terry, you are marvelous.
I love Terry. She's one of my favorites. For those of you just joining us, and I haven't mentioned it recently, but today's stream and tomorrow's stream, because we do have a live stream tomorrow morning as well, we are dedicating these streams to Harper and her family. Harper is the granddaughter of Donna from...
No, I'm not staying the night with Dani. I might get Lucas to come take me home. I only live a mile. I really could walk if I had to.
3/4 of a mile.
Yeah.
I wouldn't walk in this neighborhood.
Oh, hell, the bullets would bounce. There's so much fat around my middle, it would just go boing.
Just bounce. Okay. That's how that works. Okay, with the slapping. Today's stream and tomorrow's stream are dedicated to Harper, who's the granddaughter of Donna from Handmade by Ying. If you're interested in making a donation, the family has set up a GoFundMe page. This poor young girl has had a horrible run of luck with regards to health issues and concerns and things like that, and we really want to support her as best we can. If you do ! Harper Strong in chat, you can get a link to her GoFundMe page. If you're able to donate, please do. If you're not, please at least send a prayer up to her. to her and her family to help out. If you are on social media and you want to try and support them as well, you can do hashtag Harper Strong, which helps promote them as well. So if you're watching this stream after the stream has ended, you can get a link to it down in the description box below.
So what are them black things for?
Hold on. What black? These
the clips. Yeah.
Well, they're clamps. They're if I cut up a lot of pieces of fabric and I need to hold them all together, I'll clamp them together. I have some in my bin for tomorrow. So
is there a purpose in clamping them together?
It's so that I hold them all together. Like if I had to cut like 400 of these and it's a big stack, I'll just clamp the stack together so they're not like laying all over the place.
And what food product is this named after?
Well, the strips are jelly roll strips. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So we have jelly rolls going on. I got plenty here around my middle too. I heard that, Joyce. What did you heard? What did I say? She's laughing at me. I heard that, Joyce. What did I say? Also, we got Harvey. The mom asked if I can't move it up.
Grubhub e-cards because the food at the hospital is scarce. Oh, and scary. Oh, yes. Thank you,
That's
Terry.
nice.
Terry, thank you for pointing that out. Harper's mom has asked for Grubhub gift cards, so if you're able to do that as well, you can go on. They actually have their own Facebook page called Harper Strong. So if I don't have a link to the Facebook page. I will get it.
Burp. That's what she heard. Excuse me. I'm sorry. She figured it out.
Again with the hitting.
I'm just giving you the love pads.
Yeah, well, the love pads hurt.
No, they don't. Just because they leave my hand in right there.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody already thinks my skin is red. This is why. My mother beats me.
I don't beat her. And I was right, Burp. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's Dani's fault. She's the one that filled me with air and never took it with her when she left me.
Yes, 40 years ago, I filled her with air.
Aha, you revealed your age.
No, I didn't.
Joyce, grab a spool of thread and start dropping threads on the floor.
Oh, forgot. Who said that? No, don't do that. Don't. Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl, I told her about how you brought them all home with you.
I did drop. I tapped her on the shoulder. And I showed her. I went, and she just kind of looked at me and said, "Really?" But then I started drinking too much, and she took over the machine because she was afraid I'd sew my fingers together. I didn't break the machine.
I need my purple thing. I don't know where it's at.
Well, give me the little light basket. I'll look through it.
I did. I looked. It stopped there. I need to grab another one. I don't know where it went.
Did you put it in one of these little cartridges places?
No, I think.
Is it behind the cards over there?
No, it was in the purple basket, but it's sticks
Give me
out.
the basket.
Well, it's too. It wouldn't have been stuck in there. It would have. I blame Taylor because I had to shut the whole thing down for her when she came.
Well, what the hell? She's a good girl. You leave my girl alone. You know, next time she can come by me and stay if you're going to be a pistol of a mom.
Well, who did I learn from?
Yeah, I know. But I never, ever told you girls you could never come home.
And I've never told my girls they couldn't come home. So.
I know you just told me you were going to charge them rent. I never charged my kids rent. Did you people charge your people rent? Didn't anybody charge their children rent?
Judy says it's funny. It is not funny, Judy.
Yes, it is, Judy.
For God's sakes, what's that heading? Oh my god. Okay, so finally, we have almost a mat going here.
We do?
Almost. So all we have now is these bumpers, which this
Finally.
is the thing that we were struggling with before. Mom has put this one together. The directions say to take a piece of fabric and an extra piece of batting. Let me grab one here. Like this. Okay. And then you're going to take this piece here, And you're gonna fold it up, and then it says to roll it up like this, like a burrito. Okay.
Or a taquito.
Yeah, a taquito. And then it says to hand stitch this closed. Well, her and I don't hand stitch.
Well, I can, but I don't.
We don't do those types of silly things. So we tried to come up with, we were coming up with different ways to sew them together on the machine so that we didn't have to hand stitch them.
Yes.
And the one way that, was that you?
I didn't do anything.
The one way we came up with it was we fold in, so here's my piece again, okay? And I know you guys probably can't see it because there's an iron here, but fold up the piece here.
I
Be careful,
removed the iron.
It's hot, be careful. And it's plugged in. Okay. So you fold up the piece here, and then we're going to roll the batting first. So we're going to roll the batting back.
This is different from the instructions.
It's different from the instructions because we think that it works a little bit better for you to be able to use your machine. So you roll the batting up first, okay, till you get to the edge, and then you're going to take the whole thing and roll it again, okay. Give yourself a 1/2 inch seam or so there. So now you have the batting kind of tucked inside, okay. And we're going to pinch the fabric of the back piece that we had folded with the fabric from the roll. We want to make sure that we only have one layer of fabric, and we're going to sew that together. Now, Mom had used a straw, which I thought was an ingenious idea, to make sure that the fabric and the batting are separated. So I'm going to go ahead and thread that in here to make sure that they stay separated.
Yep. And then you pin it.
And then we're going to pin it together.
Make sure you pin it the right direction.
She pinned it the wrong direction.
When you decided to move back, and then all rent money back to help them out. Interesting. That was one ingenious, Judy. Thank you.
That's what my ex-husband's parents did. Is they charged him rent and they put it into a savings account, and then when he moved out, they gave it to him as a going away gift.
That's what my current husband's parents did. Only, ladies and gents, he had like 25 grand, so that gives you an idea how long he was at home.
He stayed at home a little while.
I have no idea what they charged him in rent, and they're long gone, so I can't even ask them.
Can't ask, yeah.
But he had enough to pay for his first wedding. Well, he paid for the second one to me too.
All right, and now we're going to run this through the machine.
And the straw will help you keep the batting separate from the seam you're doing.
And you're not doing a very big seam here. You're literally sewing like right up against that edge because it's like almost
right
like
on
your
the edge.
closing stitch here is
right.
what you're doing. So we're going to try it. Let's see if it works.
Dee sews a lot slower than I do, so she'll probably do it right this time.
She just like flies through it. I'm like, oh my God.
They decided to move out. And then the rent, the money, they back to help them out. Excellent, Judy. That was wonderful. I think we covered that already, though.
I think so.
I charge them rent. There's nothing wrong with that, Judy. Well, there's 2 Judys on here.
Yes, there's 2 Judys.
Spool of thread. I need a spool of thread.
No, stop with the spool of thread.
Does this help, Cheryl? She loves me.
I do. But I also hate you at the same time.
Today I made the hardest quilt block, something for life. Free quilt along I'm doing the second one. Quicker and more accurate. Beware Chloe Morgan. I am posting tomorrow. I have to tell you that coming to this channel and being here has inspired me to start sewing again. So
Maybe we can make a road trip over to your sewing machine, your sewing room. Wouldn't that be fun? So I think what the problem is because this bulk here, and we've got this big, huge foot. So I'm going to switch out feet.
I think changing the foot will help.
I think that's the issue we're having. We're having issues getting the fabric to kind of sew the way we want it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out my feet. I'm gonna put in my zipper foot.
Could you try switching out my feet? I got one here. It doesn't work very well.
There you go. I'm gonna switch it out for my zipper foot.
Look how swollen it is.
Yes, because that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Well, look.
Mom, I'm trying to sew.
You want me to put it up here?
No, I really don't.
Okay, I won't then. I
Yeah.
drink wine to try and take the swelling down.
The zipper, yeah, that's super helpful. The zipper foot is really helping.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
The zipper foot gets the needle really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed it last night. My foot has really, really been swollen lately.
I thought you were talking about the zipper foot that you noticed last night. Again, with the hitting. Do we have to hit? You know, Mason's watching. You're not teaching him very well.
Mason's asleep. Tracy, if you're out there, Mother, the wine doesn't help with swelling. Well,
Yeah.
you're no helpful, Tracy. Is Mason out there or yet still?
Yeah.
We
if
love
he
you,
is,
Mason.
Please tell him hitting is not nice. Grandma Joyce's.
Today I made the hardest quilt block of my life.
What block was that?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
Let's see.
Quilt projects did.
Second block was quicker and more accurate. Beware, Chloe Morgan. I will be posting tomorrow. Dawn, what block was it?
How do you know her name is Dawn?
Because that's my quilt project. That's Dawn. Okay, I need this back. Thank you. Except for this is the wrong one. This is a blue one. But see now, guys, you can see that we sewed it like a little tube. So now what we do is we take these two pieces. Yeah, it did. It worked much better. So we're going to take these two pieces and then we fold it over like this. And we attach it to the end of the mat. Oh boy.
That's Mason watching his grandma. Hi there, Mr. Mason. Grandma loves you.
No hitting.
No hitting.
Don't.
Only mommies hit the little boys and girls.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I love you, Mr. Mason. Grandma misses you.
Okay, so now we're going to.
See? Can everybody see? That's my grandson watching us.
Yes, that's. All right. So now we are going to attach the tube to the mat. And we're almost finished.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why do you attach the tube way down here and not up at the top?
I don't know, because that's what the instructions said to do.
Just thought I would ask.
I mean, it seems kind of silly doing it all the way up there. I was going to just give it a little bit of space.
I don't care. I'm just asking why.
Because that's what the directions said to do. I don't know. But we're going to attach it now.
Again, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
All right.
Mason, Grandma misses you. I brought you a present.
Yes, you told him that already.
I know, and I have terrible. I cannot hold things till Christmas. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Are any of you grandmothers out there also have that issue where you can't keep your gifts to Christmas? You got to give them to them early.
I just don't have any patience when it comes to little ones and Christmas. I didn't have any patience myself as a little one.
You don't
in
have
Christmas.
any patience when it comes to giving gifts, not waiting for them.
I adore giving. I love to make people happy.
Exactly.
And that's what Christmas is all about, is making kids happy, making people happy. What do we got? I love it. Judy does that. Judy Hubert.
Judy does not hit her kids.
I'm not hitting you. I'm giving you love taps and pushes.
I'm sewing.
Sorry. Sucks to be you. I'm so sorry. I promise next time I will sew.
She will behave.
What is it that you guys are making? Oh, Cheryl, we are making a machine foot pedal pad.
Oh my god.
So when you put your machine pedal on the floor, you put it on this thing so that you don't have to chase it around the floor while you're sewing. Yeah, see, Judy, yes, they're love taps. See?
They don't feel like a love tap, I'll tell you that.
Judy, you and I can feel the vibe.
I can feel the
Oh
vibe.
wow, Dawn, that sounds small. What's small? I missed it. Dawn, where are you? Dawn, what is small? I hope it's not a penis.
Was that Chloe that was answering Dawn? Maybe they're talking about the block.
Oh wow, Dawn, that sounds small. Yes.
Was Chloe?
Yes.
They're probably talking about this block of the month thing that they're doing.
Oh, they're not talking about penis. That's good.
No, most people don't do that on YouTube. I pray to God that YouTube doesn't block me because
I'm
keep
sorry.
mentioning it.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Hopefully they don't catch on.
I'm using correct anatomy names.
You are, but you know YouTube doesn't appreciate that kind of
I'm sorry. YouTube, I apologize.
stuff. Oh, jeez.
Tracy, the looks Danny is giving you are about priceless.
I'm gonna see if I can't screenshot one of them and use it as the thumbnail because
Thumbnail?
yes.
What's a thumbnail?
It's the picture that you see at the beginning of the video that tells you it's started.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
All right.
Judy, she loves you a lot. And Joyce, something. There's a
Ladies
heart
and
in the
gentlemen,
middle.
we have finished one. I cut enough for 4, but we have finished one. And I can't say we, I can say me.
Hey,
'cause
wait a minute.
She didn't help.
I did too. I sewed the little thing that I'm not allowed to
Bumper.
mention anymore. Bumper. I can't remember what to call it. And you didn't put it on here right.
Well, I tried.
You didn't do it right. You're supposed to put the bumper on there.
So that
The seam doesn't show. So it's supposed to be on.
I know.
Then why did you do it his way?
Because guess what? It's my channel. I'm going to do it the way I want.
Well, you did it wrong. You're supposed to hide the
So
seam
we'll-
on the bottom.
We'll show this off tomorrow on our Sunday stream as well. But we did finally make one. They are not nearly as easy as they look. But they weren't a lot of fun.
You are fine, Joyce, but please sleep on the couch tonight. Oh, I love
Don't
the
worry,
fact that-
she's not going to be driving home. I will take her home. The good news is she's not that far. She's only with 3/4 of a mile from me.
I am.
So.
I am.
So when Mr.
fine.
Wizard gets back home, which should be soon, actually, when Mr. Wizard gets back home, we will take Joyce home. Don't you worry, she will get home safely.
Good answer, Danny. Bumper? So bumper. She loves it.
Yes, bumper.
We like a different name better. I'm not advanced. Intermediate is best, but I will give it a try.
Oh, Chloe, honey, you are way more advanced than I am. So whatever it is, I'm sure that you will be able to finish it better.
What is this rubber
than
thing I keep playing with over here? Oh, it's an iron thing. It's rubber.
It is. You're right. It is.
It's a rubber thing.
Yes, we're talking about bumpers, and then we're talking about rubber things.
It's an iron bumper. I mean, it's an iron rubber thing.
You guys wanted her back, so I brought her back.
You know, I love you guys to death. See, I'm getting laughs. Well.
We're getting lots of laughs. That's okay. It's hot. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. What are you doing? I promise you guys, I will never give her wine again at this rate.
Absolutely not. I'm not coming back without wine. I just won't have as much. I promise.
So today she was supposed to be here at
She
5.
can come back anytime. Look at Judy wants me back.
Well, she's
Thank you,
right about that.
Judy.
She's right about that. So she was supposed to be here at 5 today for dinner.
Seriously, we have to bring this up.
10 after 5, I sent her a text. Now again,
No, actually, it was 16 after 5.
she's 3/4 of a mile from that. So it's 16 after 5. I sent her a text. I said, "Are you on your way?" And she comes back. She says, "OMG! I thought I was supposed to be there at 5:30, not at 5. I just got out of the shower. I'll hurry." And I said, "No, that's okay. It's fine." She said she'll be there by 5:30. Well, 5:32, and I get a text that says, "I'm here." And so I go running onto the garage, because everybody comes in through the garage in our house. And so I open the garage, and she looks at me and she goes, "I couldn't even make it at 5:30, like I said." I said, "No, you could not." But before that, when she's texting me and she says, I'll be there at 5:30, she sends me another text and she says, you have wine, right? Yes, Mom, I have wine. Are you sure I could bring some? No, Mom, it's quite all right. I have the wine. It's fine. Okay, I'll see you at 5:30.
Now I want you to want you to understand I had a very rough day today.
Oh, you had a rough day?
I had a rough day.
What did you do today that was so rough?
I had to peel apples.
Oh, I'm so glad you said peel.
Core, and slice. What did you think I was going to
say
say?
pea apples. I don't know where that came from. So you're rubbing off on me. It's the wine fumes are getting to me.
So I peeled and cored apples, and I made 2 crock pots full of applesauce.
Rub it in, Trace. Rub it in.
What did she say?
She says you texted her at 5:28 and she responded immediately. Rub it in. It's fine.
And
She's
so I
already
made
late.
2 crock pots.
2 pots.
2 crock pots of applesauce. I made a pork roast in another one because my husband had to eat tonight. He had to have pulled pork. I still have a bowl of apples to do that I told him to bring me home pie crust so I can make him apple pies. Little ones, guys. I'm not making tons of apple pies. I'm making little apple pies. And
you make the filling too. You make
yeah.
the filling and you freeze it so then that way
Yeah.
you can use it when you have.
And I want you to know how difficult it was to put items in crock pots and plug them into the wall. It was very difficult. So I needed wine tonight.
Yes, she has one of those too, Dawn. Dawn says, oh, Joyce, I bought a Pampered Chef apple core peeler. You can do 5 pounds of apples in 10 minutes. Yeah, we all have one. The whole family does.
I don't twist that quickly.
She goes a little slower. See, what I do is I peel them, and then somehow all of a sudden someone is pulling on the peels, and I look down, and it's a puppy, and she's like, "Hi, Mom. I love the apples, Mom. Thanks. They're supposed to be going into the garbage can," and she figures out how to get them right into her mouth. So I just peel them right into her mouth.
It's hysterical.
So last weekend, you guys remember we did not have a live stream last weekend because we went with the family apple picking. I posted some pictures on our Instagram and our Facebook. So I have 2 huge bags of apples sitting in my garage. I've been keeping them in there because it's cooler in there, and we're gonna start peeling them tomorrow. And my one puppy loves apples. She's like an apple fiend. She just absolutely loves them. And so we brought her in the garage. So, what are you doing? We brought not on the mat. What is wrong with you?
It's all gone.
Not on the wool mat.
It's not on the wool mat. It's on my hand.
Well, now it is. There's a spot on the wool mat.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
So we brought her in the garage. It's because her feet were muddy, so we brought her into the garage, and she couldn't see the apples because she's very short, but she could smell them. So she wouldn't leave the garage because she's sniffing around for the apples. So she knows they're in there. So she's like, I know they're in the garage, and so she keeps trying to get in there to find them. So
Gracie grabbed when I walked in the house.
Judy says time for a refill.
Yeah, well, it's all gone.
Yeah.
Water time.
Yes, now it's water time. You're gonna have to pee like a racehorse.
I had to go. I brought my apples in the house, and I don't know if you all know, but
Lucas, the rest of the bottle is gone, honey. You missed it.
I don't know if you all know, but I have 4 dogs. I have 2 golden retrievers, a Shih Tzu, and a Beagle.
Smart pooch, yes, Dawn. She's a very smart cookie.
And I walked in and I set my bag of apples on the floor in my laundry room because that's where I walk in from the garage. And Grace is my youngest golden retriever. She's going to be 4. 2019. Yeah, she'll be 4 on Halloween. She was born on Halloween. That's why she's white. We should have named her Ghost, but I couldn't convince the old man. So anyway, she walked into the laundry room because I had set him on the floor. She walked into the laundry room and she looked at him and she stuck her nose in him and she looked up at me and I said, "It's okay." And she grabbed one of those apples and she went running for the back door because she knows she has to eat them outside. So she was happy we brought apples home.
Yes, my dogs absolutely love them. Well, we used to take Addison and Wrigley
Regular
with us.
Yeah.
A couple live streams ago, maybe a month ago, I opened up one of my live streams with all the dogs, so you guys got to see them. Addison is the big white Wheaton Terrier, and then Wrigley is the little black and white sheep.
No wonder you don't like this chair. It's very uncomfortable.
Cheryl says the big bag took me 30 minutes to peel and core, 2 hours in the roaster applesauce.
Well, that's cool.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad in the roaster.
2 hours is pretty good. I usually let mine cook like all day.
I had mine in the crock pots for 4 hours. Is what I had them.
Did you have it on high for 4?
Yes,
I usually do high for 2, and then I do 4 for low.
Well, I knew I was coming here, and so I didn't get them bagged up. I usually bag them in Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer, and I didn't get that done. So when I get home, I got to do that.
Lucas said you should have named her Casper the Ghost.
Yes.
But she's a girl.
That's all right. She, I went through a lot of names for Gracie before we actually settled on a name. And all the cool names, my husband went, he's not hip. So,
as Mr. Wizard says, I'm tragically hip.
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard says he's
so
tragically hip.
All the cool names, I wanted to call her Snowy, and I got, no, that was no good, because she's white. I mean, my sister was like, when she came over and saw her for the first time, she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize she was white. I said, yeah, she's white. She has a little tiny black dot above one of her eyebrows, but for the most part, she is white.
Thank you to whoever's spamming the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And she absolutely adores apples. She adores people. I don't think there's anything that she doesn't like.
No, not much. No.
She's a sweetie. But I have to say, I have 2 golden retrievers, and neither one of them could hurt a fly.
No, yours are very gentle.
Yeah.
They're like gentle giants.
They are. They are like gentle giants.
Really
Miss Lucy, she's the oldest. She's 13 and a half. Well, a quarter, actually, but I like to stretch it out a little bit. We're lucky that she's still with us, because I know a lot of people don't get to keep their Goldens that long, because cancer is very rampant among Golden Retrievers. Don't get me wrong, she's got lots of lumps and bumps. She's had 2 knee surgeries, 1 on each side. So she shows her age, but she still eats like a horse. She still stands at that treat cabinet when somebody goes outside. It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's her or not. She thinks she needs a treat. So I think she's still with me for a while. Maybe not a long time, but as long as she can stand, she will be with me.
Well, it's like Angel. I mean, we were grateful for whatever time we had to spend with her.
Yeah.
And when her time came, it was her time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we just adore Miss Lucy.
Unfortunately, our animals do not live as long as we wish they did.
No, they don't.
But that just allows us to be able to love more of them. So that's the way I look at it. Anyway.
This is true. Oh, I got to
A couple of people are playing some slots.
Cool. Yeah. Could have been Casper the Ghost. Yeah, that was Lucas. The big bag. Mm-hmm. What does that say? The big bag took me 30 minutes.
This was from Cheryl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I read that one already.
How many bags do you have left to do, Cheryl? I know Dee's got 2. I have one big. Well, you might remember the Chicago Bears bowl you gave Steve years ago. I have that bowl full yet, and I'm going to do apple pies out of that one.
Nancy says our Harley was a yellow lab.
Oh,
He passed away from cancer.
It's sad. I mean,
it's heartbreaking when we lose our animals.
Absolutely. It's I've had a lot of
Cheryl
animals.
says she's got 1 left.
Oh, I've had a lot of animals in my life, and it is very heartbreaking to lose any of them.
It's very heartbreaking.
I still want another Persian, or actually, I want a Maine Coon.
A Maine Coon.
Yeah. I want a Maine Coon cat.
They're huge.
They are.
They're
can be.
massive.
They're more like dogs.
Well, and even the one that Taylor's got, the
Ragdoll.
ragdoll.
That's a little one.
Those are big
It's
cats.
a little
They
big.
said they can get 20 to 30 pounds.
Really? I didn't know that.
Excuse me. Yeah, 20 to 30 pounds is just absolutely crazy. Looks like Lucas. Oh my God.
You've now become a bug, Lucas.
It's the fumes.
Lucas.
I swear to God. Lucas is starting a heist, so make sure you get on that. It'll probably be the last one for the chat, so make sure you get in on that. Cheryl, if you want to get in on it, you do exclamation point heist space and then the amount of thimbles you want to risk. Hang on. Tracy, you can't post a link in chat. I don't know what you were trying to do, but it timed you out. Sorry. Oh, from foul language. What did she use? You deleted. Maine Coon. Oh. I don't. It didn't like your It didn't like your message, whatever it was. Sorry.
It is what it is.
Sorry.
We love everyone who comes to chat. We really do appreciate it.
I wonder what
Tracy said.
maybe it was Coon that grabbed it. I don't know. That was weird, Trace. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that.
Refrain from using foul language.
Yeah, it's.
I'm sorry.
Streamlabs did something. Sorry about that.
Who?
Yeah.
Tracy came back with who?
Who?
Who? She's an owl now. Is my grandson still watching?
Oh, Chloe says they lost their last dog a couple of months ago. I'm sorry to hear that, Chloe.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. Dogs and cats are not easy to lose. They really are not.
No, they are not.
And it's hard to tell them that you love them dearly.
Let's see if I can get in on the game. Since it's
Get
the
in
last
on it.
one. Since it's the last one.
So how come you got hand sanitizer up there?
Is there an owl in here? I don't remember why it's there. I think that was one of those things. Oh, you know what it was? It's when we had the kitchen all in disarray. That was the only place I could find to stuff it.
Oh.
And I just never took it back out.
Did you didn't have your YouTube channel when your kitchen was
Lucas
in
says,
disarray.
Dani, you're going down. We'll see, Lucas. We'll see.
Did you?
What?
Did you have the YouTube channel when your kitchen was in disarray?
No, I did not.
I didn't think so.
Nope.
No, you had COVID instead.
There, Tracy says Oliver is half the breed of the cat that Mom wants. LOL.
Yeah.
For some reason, Streamlabs didn't like you saying Maine Coon. I don't know why it said that. Cheryl wants to know, what is the next project? Is it holiday themed? Yes, Cheryl, the next project will be in November. Our next Saturday stream is November 4th. We are going to be, I'm thinking we're going to be making stockings.
And there are going to be maybe 2 live guests.
We don't know yet. You just never know who's going to show up on the stream.
That's right, Cheryl.
You never know who's going to show up on these streams. And you never know where they might be either, because they may not necessarily be here. So we'll have
How do you do that?
All I have to do
Magic?
is bring the laptop.
Oh.
Look, it says, if you beat me, I'm taking away all your thimbles. LOL.
Who's beating you?
Well, Lucas and I are betting against each other in the heist, so we'll see who wins. Oh, Tracy has joined in on the treasure hunt too. Look at that. Yes, Cheryl, we're probably going to be making stockings. I have a pattern to make stockings, so those will be fun. Although I don't have any Christmas.
Do you remember
fabric.
the stockings that I made?
I do remember the stockings.
Do you remember those stockings? I never had a pattern for those.
I know you used a sock.
No, I did not.
Or
use
a cardboard box or something.
Yes, I
right?
did. I drew it out on a newspaper.
There you go.
So Cheryl, what are you doing November 4th?
Oh no, now Lucas is dueling me. Judy says it probably won't be on November 4th. That's my anniversary. No problem, Judy. We completely understand. You can always watch it after the stream. But yeah, the next Saturday, the next After Dark stream will be on November 4th. I'm hoping to be making...
Oh, Fur Baby be 13 in February.
Oh, gosh. 13. I have to do... Exclamation point. Accept.
For what?
For the heist.
So not accepted. Joyce's husband's stocking. Here,
Joyce's giant stocking.
Yes, she remembers.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I think I still have that. I don't remember now.
Lucas won the duel. You always win the duel. Cheryl says, I'm game. Good. Good.
Good thing. You'll be here.
Yes.
Maybe.
So you've already heard it. There's no more surprises.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. She can't keep a secret. November 4th, Mama Joyce will be back, and we will also have Cheryl on the show as well. So that is going to be a fun one. It's probably going to be an extended stream, is going to be my guess, because those two ladies, when you get them talking, they do not shut up. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be cowering, crying somewhere in a corner, because the two of them are going to take over completely. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So set your clocks now. 6:30, November 4th. Mom and Cheryl are going to be here, and those ladies, like I said, I'm going to be cowering in a corner somewhere. They're just going to take over the channel. This is what's going to happen. I don't think that we're going to even get a single stocking done that day.
Probably not.
But we're going to try.
We'll be at a wedding.
Oh, Lucas says we'll be at a wedding. Ugh.
Whose will?
Tony and Lucas will be at a wedding.
No, it says I'll be at a wedding.
Well, it says he will be, but he and Tracy says that's going to be ridiculous. Yes.
What's going to be ridiculous?
Cheryl and yeah. November 4th is the Cotton Cuts reveal for Village Green. Oh, Terry, that's a good one too. So maybe we'll be competing against that. I really didn't want to do that, but it is what it is. I've already scheduled it, so. Lucas says we better get some good stories.
What kind of stories? You want
baby
baby stories?
There'll be all kinds of fun stories, yeah.
Little stories? Vacation stories? There were vacations that Danita didn't go on. That was just Cheryl, me, and Cole and the twins.
Yes, there's been a couple.
There was a few of those.
There's a couple of those.
Early on. And
yes,
Cole
y'all
might
have
be
to catch
called
the
out
replay,
on
for
them.
sure. So
Tony
November
and I
4th
will
will be the
be
next
at
one.
the
It sounds
wedding.
like I'm going to be competing with Cotton Cuts, so I'm sorry about that, and that's okay. If you guys want to watch Cotton Cuts instead of this one, I completely understand. You can always
Bye.
catch the replay.
Bye, Dawn. Thanks.
Bye, Dawn.
Bye,
Thanks.
Dawn. Thank you.
Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you again hopefully tomorrow morning.
I got the Sweet William. What did you get? What's the Sweet William? Oh, isn't that a flower?
No, well, yes, but that's the colorway that they chose for their Cotton Cut stuff.
Oh.
I will be in the next one. I'm joining the next one. So
Who does cotton waves?
Cotton Cuts.
Cotton guts? Cotton waves?
Cuts.
Whatever.
Cotton Cuts. It's a program that where you buy. It's a monthly program. For those of you who don't know, it's a month. It's a block. Basically, it's like a block of the month program. Every month they send you this cute little package full of pieces of pre-cut fabric and directions on how to sew those pieces together. And each month you make little pieces that are different, and then at the end of the 10-month program they give you a reveal, so they actually tell you how to put all these little pieces together to make a beautiful quilt. I've made two of them so far. Oh, they're so much fun. You should join. I've made two of them so far, and they've been a lot of fun.
Commit to something.
They're a lot of fun. We could do it together.
I would have to commit to something.
You would, but we could do it together.
I would commit to something.
What would be the problem with that? You'd have to pick a colorway. Yeah, you'd have to pick a colorway.
I don't know.
That could be fun. I think we should convince her. I think we should. Get Mama Joyce into quilting. That could be fun. And then we'll send it off to the long arm, have it long armed, and you can have your very own quilt. That would be a lot of fun. That could be a lot of fun. Something for
I might need a nice heavy quilt here soon.
That could
Say
be
fun, so Terry.
So fun. So Terry.
Huh? So
No.
fun, so Terry?
She's not following along.
No, you know what? This phone has got very little letters on it. I have a hard time. Joyce, everything. What is everything, Lucas? Bye, Dawn. Bye, Dawn. Chloe Morgan, I just got the sew. Yeah, I saw that.
Thank you, Lucas, for that reminder. Yes,
Get
this
a bottle
weekend's
of wine
streams
and
are.
sew with Dani. All right, I can do that.
Thank you, Lucas, for the reminder. These this weekend's streams are in honor of Harper for hashtag Harper Strong, who is the granddaughter of Donna from Handmade by Ying with Donna. So we're trying to support her as much as we can. If you are able, please try to donate to their GoFundMe page. If not, at least
I want you to send me a link to her GoFundMe page, and I'll share it on Facebook.
Right there.
Can't you send it to me? So
Yes,
I can
it's
share it on
it's
Facebook?
on our Facebook page as well.
Do I have your Facebook page?
I would hope so. You've liked it before, so yeah.
Okay, so then it must be
It's
there.
on the group's Facebook page, but yeah.
Putting a layer of Munster cheese in between sausage and pepperoni has
Tree of Life starts November 1st is the official reveal for the colorways. Chloe, thanks for that information. I appreciate that. We will check that out. So
Are you
November
going to tell them
1st.
what your daughters did today?
Oh, my daughters got tattoos. They got matching tattoos today. Yes. My twin daughters, you guys know I have twin daughters, Tony and Taylor, and today they went and on their own. Mom had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. Grandma had nothing to do with it. They went on their own and they got matching tattoos that are so cute. They're really, really cute. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. They're little hearts. They're really pretty.
Yes, they are. They are.
I
One
think
has the
they're
bottom, one
amazing.
has the top.
I think they're amazing. I love
They,
it.
you know what? It's amazing that two sisters get along so well.
It is. It really is.
It took me a long
They have
time
their
to get
fights
along
and their
with.
arguments.
Oh yeah, it
but
took me a
they
long
get
time to get
beautifully.
along with my sister. I mean, seems like 50 years.
Lucas wants to know, Joyce, maybe you have some embarrassing stories about Tony. And Cheryl came back and says, we do, Lucas.
I'm sure we do. I know
sure
of
you
one
guys
that
can
she
come up
stood
with
in
something.
a pouty face with a pair of jeans on, like we were torturing her.
I remember the pair of jeans.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! I thought she was
Jeez.
gonna cry, stand there and cry.
I think she did at one point. So
Yeah, she was just
We
not
made her
happy.
try on a pair
We
of
made her
jeans.
try on a pair of jeans, and Tony's just not a
She's
jean
not a jean
girl. And oh my God,
She's more of a leggings girl for sure.
oh, we do, Lucas. Yeah.
Yes, we do. All right, guys. So set your calendars. November 4th will be the next. So not an expert after dark. We will have 2 special guests instead of just one. We're going to be making Christmas stockings, hopefully. Although if it goes anything like tonight, I will probably be the one sewing, and I'll only get one of them done. So we'll have to
so
wait. And
sorry
see.
you only got
We'll
one
have to
done.
see how things go. It just could be a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. We'll have to hang out there. We also have our live streams every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. We are still doing those. I had to skip last week because of
empty
apple
glasses.
picking. Your bladder has got to just be completely full right now. That's all I got to say.
She wants to talk anatomy, and all I'm telling you is I got 2 empty glasses.
Tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Time, we will be doing our live stream. I promise it will be a normal live stream. Grandma Joyce will be at home sleeping.
Yes, I will. And a new bottle of wine.
We are going to be working on our Home Sweet Home project that we started a few weeks back. I'm really liking that project. It's been a lot of fun. I love the colors that we've chosen. So there's that. If you're not already a member of our Facebook group, please go over there and subscribe, join, like. I'm not sure what you do over there, but go ahead and join it over there. We have a lot of fun over there. Love seeing pictures of what you guys are working on. Please share more of those. I love seeing them. I try to give you guys announcements and all kinds of fun stuff.
I might have Christmas fabric.
Good. We'll check to see if you got it. You got a couple of weeks to see if you can find some. I can always pick some up too.
I know I have Christmas trees cut out.
Fantastic.
They're felt, but I have Christmas
Oh,
trees cut
okay.
out.
Time for Mason to go to bed. Tracy says, good night, Mason.
Good night, Mason. Grandma loves you.
We are also going to be ending the stream here as well. So thank you so much to everybody for joining me. You need to hand me that mouse that I took away from you earlier.
Oh,
Hello. Hello, Mr. Mouse.
you can put it here. I promise I will not touch.
No, I can't. It won't work on here.
Really?
Yeah, no, it won't work there. So, all right, guys, that is it for the stream. Again, if you are not already a member of our Facebook group, go over there, hang out with Dani, the experts, post pictures of what you're working on. I love to see what you guys are doing. I've always got announcements and special things going on over there. Also on our Instagram, So Not an Expert YT for YouTube. Make sure you hang out there as well. And of course, Harper Strong. They have their own Facebook page. They have their own Instagram. Hashtag Harper Strong. Make sure you check them out. Both of our streams today and tomorrow are dedicated to her and her family, and hopefully we can help them earn a little bit more money towards their GoFundMe page if you are able to. If not, at least send them a prayer. Let them know we're thinking of them. There's an e-card option I heard too as well, so please think about that as well. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I know it didn't seem like it, but I did actually have a really good time, and I'm so glad that we at least got one done.
I got nothing all. I really got
I've
nothing.
got enough pieces here to make some more than I'll make off camera.
Yes, you better give me one.
So I will give her one at another date. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
It's good to be here.
Thank you again to my mom for joining us again, and we'll see her again really soon along with Cheryl. Cheryl, it's so great to see you in chat. So great to see my sister there as well. Thanks so much, and always Thank you to Lucas. Huge special shout out to Lucas. He takes care
Chloe,
of so many things for us.
Good
Thank
for you to be here tomorrow. We're glad to hear that.
Yes, absolutely. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see
Good
you
night,
guys all
Liz.
tomorrow. Have a great one, guys. Bye bye. Is this essay stream ending?